What's going on, Realm Royale Reforged community? Hey guys, SMARMYTANK here. If you haven't been here before, that's me. I'm a old guy that streams Realm Royale Reforged and makes videos and puts them on TikTok. And I wanted to make a quick video today to just talk to you guys about my mental health. Recently got some really sad news from my family, from my mom, and didn't realize how it was going to affect me. And I've just kind of been walking around in a little bit of a zombie mode for about the last month. Been unmotivated to make content, been unmotivated to stream. It's been hard to be excited about something that's actually very exciting, which is this game, Realm Royale. For those that don't know, Realm Royale Reforged in August of 2022 came out. A lot of excitement, a lot of hype. Didn't necessarily get the reaction or the player base to stick that they wanted to. They kept on keeping on. They patched the game up a total of 6 times, which was last Thursday. They put out patch 6, and patch 6 is amazing. I'm watching a partnered Twitch streamer right now who has 77 people in his chat watching him play. He's finishing off a game in a full lobby with probably about 65, 70 players in it. It's a public lobby. It's a trio. Oftentimes during the day when I'm at work doing my day job, which is kind of a computer-based job, phone call type job, like I'm a salesman basically, I'll have a stream up. I have 3 monitors. I'll have a stream up on one monitor and I'll be working on the other 2. Just kind of, helps the ADD, if you will. Anyway, so I've been having some struggles lately. One of the things that I identified through going through those struggles was that I spend way too much time defending this game, defending Realm Royale. And it's done nothing but add more pressure to me as a content creator. It's caused me to behave in a weird way that I don't normally behave. It's caused me to say some weird stuff that I normally wouldn't say, especially publicly. And I don't want to be that guy. I am super grateful for the opportunity that I've been given to work with the people that make this game, to be a partnered content creator. And at my age and having a career and having kind of all my dreams come true in my, my offline life, to be able to do that was something that I would have never imagined. And so I'm super grateful, and recently the team came up with this thing and partnered with a company called Nexus.gg, and they gave us all our own stores. Those of us that participated, should I say. And these stores, if you don't know what these are, this is nexus.gg/SMARMYTANK. You can go there. You can buy some exclusive in-game content. Normally, the stuff that's in the store, at least my store, is all the stuff you guys are always asking for. War horses, jailbird skin chickens, horse codes, all that stuff is there, okay? If you can't find it there, there's also another site. Nexus.gg is the official Realm Royale store. I don't know the exact link. I'll put it in the bio, or I'll put it in my description down below. That store has like the kaleidoscope in it and the death dev skin, which is a badass skin. It's this skin right here. It's exclusive. There's probably only going to be, I think, 100 of them sold. They may even be sold out at this point. But I digress. All these opportunities have been absolutely amazing for me. And I could have never imagined over the last month of my life feeling the way I feel about the community that's grown around me, the company that's given me an opportunity, and I've just been out to lunch. I just haven't been myself. Even talking to you here in this video, I'm not totally 100% feeling like myself. So back to what I was talking about. I just am not going to argue anymore with people that argue with me about this game. If you don't like the game, if you think the game's broken, if you've got issues with the game, I'm no longer going to take your beatings. Okay. If you come into my channel, if I happen to be streaming and you come into my comments when I put them on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube, I'm just going to delete your message and ban you and block you because I don't care anymore. I got more important things in my life going on, my real life, than what somebody thinks of my opinion of something that, to be honest with you, I'm always pretty much accurate about. When I tell people things about this game, especially those things that I'm allowed to tell that I know are true, and then people just want to argue with me, I'm so exhausted from arguing with everyone over the last year and a half about whether or not this game is going to live or die, whether or not this game is alive or dead. I'm exhausted. So the game's alive more than it's ever been. They added some marketing with this Nexus stuff that I put up. I see a lot more streamers. I see a lot more viewers. I see a lot more people that haven't played this game playing this game and getting good at it really quick. And the game's hard. And it's not the same game that we were playing a week ago. It's just not the same game. Now, all the classes, same. Some of the abilities are the same. Some of the, some of the things in the game are the same, but there's jump pads now. There's teleportation device. I mean, I can go on and on and on, but then I'm going to sound like I'm defending the game again. So I don't want to do that. From now on, I'm going to make content that's fun, that's educational, that's helpful to anybody that wants to play this game. Everything else, aside from all of that, I'm going to put in a drawer and close it and lock it and burn the freaking dresser that I've got the drawer in, because I don't care what you think anymore. I know what I know. I see with my own eyes what I see. This game is popping right now. I've never seen so many people playing this game. A lot of it has to do with the fact that the map's smaller, the amount of players that go on the map are smaller, the fights are crazier, the third and fourth and fifth parties are nuts. But this game is not the game that you were playing 5 years ago. Okay? This is not that game. It looks like that game, but it's not that game. I implore you, go download the game again, or if you have the game, fire it up, play for a couple of hours during the peak hours, which is like 12 Eastern to 10 o'clock in the night Eastern NA time. I'm sure it's the same for EU. Go play the game for a few hours. Check it out. It's a different game. It's so fun. I'm watching content creators go live on different platforms and laugh their asses off, having fun, making content for a game that everyone thinks is old and the same. It's not. It isn't. Anyway, enough of that. The next thing I want to talk about, and the last thing I'm going to talk about, is the console issues where the game's crashing and people on console are constantly saying, hey, I can't get into a game. Hey, I'm getting kicked out. The dev team, as far as I've been told, is aware of that. They're working on it, and I trust that they'll fix it. I don't think that this will be an ongoing problem. I think it'll be a one-off here and there as time goes on. I believe they'll patch it. So be patient and check it out. I think that based on how much work they did on this game and how much change in this game, for us to have the game as playable as it is right now with just kind of that issue going on is amazing. And so here's what I want to tell you. About 6 months ago, XQC, I believe is his name. I'm not a fan. I don't watch him, but I know who he is. Played Realm Royale Reforged. Realm Royale Reforged, much like 5 years ago when a couple of streamers that were very well known played this game and got a lot of hype around it. It wasn't ready for the spotlight 5 years ago, and it wasn't ready for the spotlight 6 months ago. But in my opinion, this is my opinion, I think that we're close to that place. If they can get the console stuff straightened out, which, by the way, if you don't know this, the majority of players that you see on the trackers when it says 75,000 people played last week, 75% of those people are on console. So we've got to get that figured out. And once we do, these lobbies will be even more full. They'll be even more competitive. They'll be even more insane. I'll show you what a full lobby looks like. Here. This is a lobby from a few days ago. And every lobby that I've played in, for the most part, during peak hours, has looked like this. Okay? So get in here and play the game and know that it's coming, you guys. Some big ass streamer is going to pop into this game. His Fortnite or his Apex is going to crash or be offline, and they're going to be like, hey, what should we do, chat? And hopefully there's one of you guys hanging out there and says, dude, Realm Royale is incredible now. They made a big change. They changed the map. Check out Royale. And that guy plays it. And if we're ready for the spotlight, the sky's the limit, dude. I don't think this game's going anywhere. I know every game has a lifespan. I know every person has a lifespan, for example. You know, I'm 51 years old. I am well above the age of most of the people that play this game. I could be their parent. I'm that old. But it's done things for me in my life for the last 5 years. It's given me a place to go and escape from my really stressful real life, which I'm greatly I'm great. It's great. I'm happy with my real life. But everybody in their life needs time to go do something, needs something to have, you know, for themselves. And this has been for me over the last 5 years completely fulfilling. At times been very frustrating. Right now, it's not the content and the creation of it and the streaming that's causing me my issues. It's some actual outside stuff causing my content to struggle. So, guys, I love this game. I'm not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. In fact, it's the best it's ever been. Please hop in and play it. Remember that I stream live on TikTok or Twitch Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Pacific time. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Be good, be kind, and I'll see you in the realm.